Art for me is mostly about the planning stage and the creation stage, the mark making. Most of my ideas don't appear to me while I'm at my drafting table thinking, what idea should I come up with? The ideas usually pop into my head rather randomly while I'm eating, walking, hiking, drifting off to sleep, or otherwise doing something where I least expect an idea to come. Sometimes ideas come to me when I'm most stressed or during a sad or traumatic time in my life. I'm always glad when ideas come to me during my happier moments, such as watching waves crash against rocks, or seagulls flying against the wind, or a butterfly or bee or dragonfly fluttering about. When I get an idea, it's a scramble to either write down a description of my thought or scribble something so I can figure out the details later. Most of my scribbles are all over the place in one sketchbook or another, on pieces of scrap papers, on the backing paper I have sitting on my drafting table, under the current piece I'm working on, etc., as I'm sure is the same for most other artists. I usually draw a few squiggles to get the idea on the final paper, and then the mark making begins. This is my favorite part of the process. I usually can't wait to just lay graphite down on paper. The feel of each mark being applied is satisfying, watching the white of the paper be filled in with darkened graphite marks, a little bit at a time. At other times, visuals around me trigger ideas, such as an advertisement sign in the city, a photograph taken during my travels, some design flashing during commercial or in the background of a movie. Even while listening to a song, I hear the music and the words to the song, but my mind is constantly associating music and lyrics to a visual. Most of the times, the ideas sprout from thoughts about experiences and events in my life. Some of these turn into well planned images, with the planning spanning from taking pictures of models, either people or objects, to full draft on graph paper to figure out placement of objects in the piece. I hope you enjoy a glimpse into my art process. Come back and visit again.